What if everything we've ever known, everything we've believed about time, space, and our very origin was wrong? What if the most powerful telescope in history has just revealed something we were never meant to see? The James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's most advanced eye on the cosmos, wasn't just designed to take pretty pictures of the stars. It was built to look back, farther than we've ever seen, into the very dawn of existence. But now it's done something else. Something that has left even Nobel Prize-winning physicists in stunned silence. One of them has now spoken just 7 chilling words. This is not our universe. What did the Webb telescope find at the edge of everything? And why are scientists warning that it could shatter the very foundation of cosmology as we know it? Stay with us, because what you're about to hear could change the way we understand reality itself. Visuals of a quiet, starry sky slowly zooming into deep field images. In a distant patch of sky, barely distinguishable from the background of cosmic noise, Webb detected a simple yellow splotch. But when astronomers zoomed in, what they saw made their jaws drop. That tiny glow? It wasn't just another galaxy. It was the most distant galaxy ever observed, formed just 290 million years after the supposed Big Bang. But that's where things get strange, even impossible. According to the standard model of cosmology, there just wasn't enough time, energy, or matter for a galaxy of that size, brightness, and complexity to form so early. It defies every rule we thought we understood. And it's not just one. Webb has found dozens more just like it. Massive, brilliant, mature galaxies that shouldn't exist. Each one is a cosmic paradox. And every new image Webb sends back is a blow to our understanding of the early universe. It's as if we've opened a door to a version of reality that simply doesn't follow the rules. What if the most powerful telescope in human history has just shown us something we were never meant to see? What if everything we've believed about time, space, reality, and the origin of our universe is unraveling in the face of impossible evidence? The James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's greatest window into the ancient cosmos, was built to reveal the beginning. But what it's found might instead reveal the end of everything we thought we knew. This isn't science fiction. This is data, confirmed, peer-reviewed, and it's terrifying. Designed to peer deeper into space than any telescope before it, James Webb's mission was to capture the first light after the Big Bang. But now, it has delivered something far more unsettling. Something that made a Nobel Prize-winning physicist break his silence with a statement that chilled the scientific world. This is not our universe. So what exactly did Webb see? And why are top scientists warning that these findings could rewrite the very foundations of cosmology? In a distant part of the sky, a dark, silent region filled with ancient light, the telescope captured a faint yellow splotch. At first glance, it looked unremarkable, but a closer look shattered all assumptions. That tiny glowing patch wasn't just another galaxy. It turned out to be the most distant galaxy ever observed, formed only 290 million years after the Big Bang. And that's where the mystery begins. This galaxy isn't just far. It's impossibly massive, too bright, and too evolved for its age. According to current cosmological models, there wasn't enough time, matter, or structure in the early universe for galaxies like this to exist. And yet, here it is. Worse still, it's not alone. Webb has since found dozens more just like it. Each one a contradiction. A cosmic paradox that violates the known rules of astrophysics. These galaxies shouldn't exist, yet they do. And the implications are earth-shaking. Sphere, the boundary of the observable universe. The farther away something is, the faster it's moving away from us due to the expansion of space. Beyond a certain distance, galaxies move away faster than the speed of light. In theory, we shouldn't be able to see them at all. And yet, we can. Because space itself is stretching, the observable edge of our universe keeps expanding. But Webb is now capturing light and signals from beyond even that boundary, regions we should never be able to detect. That light was never supposed to reach us, but it did. And that means one terrifying thing: we may be seeing beyond our universe. The data has become so unexplainable that scientists are starting to question the Big Bang itself. What if the universe never had a beginning? Some Nobel laureates now believe the Big Bang model may be flawed. Because if galaxies are forming too fast, if light is reaching us from impossible distances, and if structures exist that defy time and scale, then perhaps we're not witnessing a timeline at all. Perhaps we're looking at a fracture, where two universes collide, or where something older than time is bleeding into our reality. But Webb didn't just capture strange galaxies or paradoxical distances. Among its strangest discoveries wasn't even a visual image, it was a sound, or rather a signal, a rhythmic oscillation hidden in the background radiation of space. A repeating pulse, faint but persistent. It doesn't match any known astronomical object. It's not a pulsar, not a black hole, not gravitational waves. It has been dubbed the heartbeat beyond time. Some believe it's a mathematical pattern, deliberate, as if encoded to be found. A message, a beacon, a warning. But that's not all. There's also gravity, or rather what appears to be gravity with no source. Webb has detected massive gravitational effects coming from regions where there is no visible matter. These gravitational fingerprints bend light, distort space, and affect entire galactic structures. But there's nothing there. It's not ordinary dark matter. It's something else. Phantom mass. Some scientists now believe these are signs of another universe colliding with ours. It's gravity leaking into our reality like shadows pressed against the walls of our space-time. And that brings us to the most mind-bending possibility of all, the mirrored universe. A theory once considered fringe has returned to the spotlight, that there is a twin cosmos, where time flows in reverse and physics works backwards. And Webb may have captured it. In analyzing patterns of particle rotation and galaxy spin, researchers found asymmetries. Things that don't match the uniformity we expect from a single coherent universe. It's as if two systems are overlapping. One moving forward in time, the other backward. One visible, the other just out of reach. A mirror universe reflecting our own. And then came the cosmic echo. One of Webb's instruments was tracking light from the farthest edge of the cosmos. As expected, the signal faded. It should have vanished forever. But then, it returned. The same spectral fingerprint. But not from the same direction. Not from the same time. The light had bounced. But off what? There are two possibilities, both equally terrifying. Either the light circled around the curvature of space, implying that our universe is finite and looped. Or it hit something at the edge. Something massive enough to reflect light. Something that's not supposed to be there. The James Webb Space Telescope was meant to be a time machine, a window into the past. But it may have become something far stranger. A mirror, a probe, a signal receiver from another realm. The galaxies that shouldn't exist. The stars that form too fast. The frequencies that don't belong. The gravity without mass. The patterns without explanation. One by one, these findings chip away at the foundation of our understanding. Maybe we were wrong about the Big Bang. Maybe our models are too small. Maybe this universe is not the only one. A Nobel physicist has already warned us. This is not our universe. And maybe that's the truth we were never meant to face. That we are drifting at the edge of something far older, far bigger, and utterly indifferent to our existence. A larger reality. A cosmic web of infinite layers. A multiverse. A universe behind the universe. So now the question is no longer, are we alone? The real question is, are we even in the right universe? Let us know in the comments. Do you believe the James Webb Telescope has already pierced the veil of another reality? Or are we simply watching our understanding of existence begin to collapse? Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications because the cosmos just blinked, and whatever is out there, it's looking right back.